Soundcheck. This week, we are featuring Jru Anthony. The DMV native grew up in a household full of musicians, and his father is a go-go legend, Frank Scooby Serious. The 19-year-old singer and songwriter just released a new album called Life for Now. So let's first hear from Jru, then we're going to check out his new music video called Greenlight. Jru, thank you so much for joining us today. It's amazing. So I heard you're 19 years old. You already have the single out on the radio. You have a full studio album coming out that's out now, right? What does it feel like to have all of this by 19?
It feels amazing. You know, the album is already getting, reviews. And, it's just exciting to see where my career can go. And, it's just the beginning.
Yeah.
So I'm just excited to get it, get it on the road, see what we can do.
And let's talk about that album. So it's called Life for Now. Do you have a favorite song on it, or what does it capture of the period of life that you're in?
Yes, my favorite song on the project is definitely going to be the title track, Life for Now, because I put in a lot of hard work and emotion into that song, musically and lyrically. So, and on the album, like the whole album, I'm just talking about a period of my life. A couple years ago, when I was just going through a situation with a certain someone, and just wasn't going as planned. It was messing with my mental health and emotional health and stuff like that. So my outlet was kind of just this album, and I hope people can identify with that.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds really authentic and real. So I'm sure that it will touch people in a way that they can relate to it too. I did want to ask you, so your dad is a DC go-go artist, right? Part of the Chuck Brown band. What was it like to grow up in a musical household?
It was amazing, from an early age, I was just seeing so much before my eyes that I could, go back and think on and really be inspired by later. It really just made me want to work on my craft even more. And, there's a little bit of a competitive nature sometimes in the household, so it's fun. Yeah,
and someone who completely understands, I'm sure. So today we're playing your single, Greenlight. What is this song about?
Greenlight is about when you're stuck in that gray area in a relationship with somebody, whether, they can't figure out if they want to take it to the next step, and, you kind of just left there in the dark waiting. So I'm kind of just saying, like, give me the green light so I know we're good to go, and, we can get this thing moving, because, no one wants to be left waiting.
Yeah. Yeah. Another experience we can all relate to. Thank you so much, Jru, for coming on, and congratulations on all of your success.
Thank you so much for having me.
I know what you're feeling, and I know what you're missing. I'll show you the realest. I'll go to the limit. Give me the green light. Feel like we running out of time. Let me know tonight. Don't want this to be like every time. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm losing myself. Pretty sure that it's not good for my health. Pretty sure that I've been holding my breath.
And you know I like them pretty when they drive. Need a baby who won't stay up all night. Alright, whole song in the green light while I'm in the red light district. You know that I don't miss when you talk about my just kiss it. This a lovey-dovey anthem. I won't dish her, I miss you. And I ain't never ever been in love before, but when I see you, baby, I just wish you'd give me the go. Begging for the green, daddy, you can ride with me, keep it real clean. Put a sail on my back, cause it's about to get blown out. Wear me like a face mask, we don't go. I don't wanna do you wrong, baby, wanna do you right. Can't keep going, I don't start no fights, and I can't do you wrong. Can I get the green light? Say yes, say no, keep me up all night, let's go.
Give me the green light. Feel like we running out of time. Let me know tonight. Don't want this time. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm losing myself. Pretty sure that it's not good for my health. Pretty sure that I've been holding my breath. Give me the green light. Feel like we running out of time. Let me know tonight. Don't want this to be like every time. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm losing myself. Pretty sure that it's not good for my health. Pretty sure that I've been.
If you are a member of a band, group, or solo artist from the DMV and you're interested in being featured on our show, follow us on Instagram at DMV Soundcheck 9 and send us a message with your work, or email dmvsoundcheck@wusa9.com.